Back at it again today after we crushed last night. We are on a 2-day heater. Enjoy the wins because they're hard to come by. Today is Flex Friday, and I had to put together something for you guys, right? The board is currently loaded and there's multiple players that I like, all fantasy scores. I'll include 6 here and some honorable mentions, but make sure you're watching my Twitter for any updates. They still haven't posted the King slips. First up is going to be Markelle Fultz, who's facing the Hornets, who play little defense and play at a very fast pace. He's projected for 34 fantasy points in my model with a usage rate of 22%. I hate taking him because he always seems to sell when he's in my slip, but this is a free roll, so I'm going to do it, going with the over. Next up is going to be Trey Young. Talk about someone who can sell at any moment. Last time he was there, but because of the turnover point loss, he didn't cover. Tonight, he's projected for 50 fantasy points in my model and has a usage rate of 33%. I'm going to take the over here and pray he doesn't get many turnovers. This next guy is on the tanking Oklahoma Thunder. That is my only fear here. Alexander is still out, and since Jalen Williams has been dominating. If he continues to get 30 minutes, he's going to clear this prop. Let's hope the coach doesn't pull the plug and lets him do his thing. My model projects him for 36 fantasy points with a usage rate of 25%. I'm going to take the over. From that same game, we are looking at Utah's own Walker Kessler. The man is hit or miss, but he can get blocks and steals, which is great for fantasy on PrizePicks. My model rates him at an 82 and gives him a projection of 37 fantasy points. If he can play 32 minutes, he will go over this prop. I'm taking the over. The next guy is always dealing with an injury, but the last 2 games he's flashed his upside yet again. Jamal Murray can be frustrating, but he's projected for 39 fantasy points in my model with a usage rate of 27%. If you wanted to take Joker over him, Nikola Jokic, that would be fine. But I expect this game to be competitive this time and not a blowout. I'm taking the over. My final piece for this particular slip is going to be Desmond Bane. My model loves him and gave him a 38 fantasy point projection with a usage rate of about 26%. I would say he's risky, but I said that last time and he smashed. We need this game to stay close and we need his shot to fall. I'm taking the over. Alright guys, that's a full 6 slip. Take your favorite 5 and make your own slip or variations of it. There are some other guys that I liked and I will list them as a slip here. Cameron Johnson, over. Brandon Ingram, over. Jordan Poole, over. And Mark Williams, over. I believe all 4 of those guys have a chance to go over their projection more often than not. Choose what makes sense for you. Alright, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We've been on a heater. Let's continue that momentum. Make sure you're following me with notifications so you don't miss out and can avoid the bumps. I'll be posting videos with pick 2 and 3 flex slips later today as well. I will also post some golf slips later tonight. Good luck out there, and as always, crush.